Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Surratt on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. An unusual day today. No problems with the internet, just a lot of problems with other stuff, overheating. And thanks to Sarah Hoots for getting us an umbrella to try to keep things cool and shady here. We are going to try to do our best with the lineups for you today and with what's going on. But we don't have the home team starting lineup yet, and we'll see if I can get that here in a minute from the coach here at Liberty. But you're listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. With that, we're going to take a quick commercial break so I can get organized here. We'll be back after these messages.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We've had some technical difficulties today, not internet. Hot temperatures on the sun beating down on our computers and stuff. We couldn't get up, and saying I'm doing the game by myself. So excuse the uneasiness that I have right now, but it'll go away, and we'll have some great baseball for you. And I'm going to try to get the lineups for you here for the Liberty Eagles, as I didn't have time to get those. On the mound for the Liberty Eagles will be Ryan Hedrick, the senior. He'll be pitching. At your catching position, it looks like it's number 12, Logan Robbins. If I can read that. No, that is 17. 17, Carson Caspery is the catcher. Coach has got a line up here for me. Great. I think I'm good to go. If not, the fans will tell me I'm wrong. Thank you. As we get ready to go here, the pitcher's warming up again. Hedrick will be the pitcher today. Caspery, the catcher. First baseman will be Inslee. Klauser will be the second baseman. Your third baseman will be Moss. The shortstop will be Spilker. Left fielder will be, let's see, I'm trying to read his writing here. Luck Hobbit. First batter up for Brown County, that'll be Colby Ward. And that leadoff spot. Nothing. I don't have a scoreboard up there for you. I've got 12 things to do, and that's number 13. So bear with me. I'll try to give the score as often as I can, and I need to give you a picture, don't I? There you go. Now you can see what's going on. Second pitch is strike one. It'll be a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. First inning. Want to thank our sponsors out there. Scranton Heating and Cooling did not get any pregame show today, but we tell you to talk to them at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. 2 balls, 1 strike to Colby Ward, the leadoff hitter for Brown County. Next pitch, popped up right-hand side. Right fielder trying to find it. The wind's going to blow it away from him, and he gets it. And that'll be the first out of this ball game. And the right fielder on that, the catch was made by Deej. And so with that, that'll bring up our second batter, which will be Howell. Ethan Howell, a junior. The wind by Hedrick. And the pitch. Fouled off, straight back. Knocked my umbrella down. He can't do that. As we try to keep our sunlight off of our computers and stuff here today. Again, thanks to Sarah Hoots that we've got something. Sorry about that. I'm sure that's going to happen again before we're said and done with here. The wind in the pitch, 1-2 count. Strike three, and a strikeout on Hal. Got caught looking on that. That'll be Blakely, will be the next batter for Brown County. And I wish I had the other half. Next batter is Blakely. The wind in the pitch. Strike one called. 0-1 to count. Next pitch, 2 outs. Popped up on the left-hand side. Out of play. Makes it a 1-2 count. Blakely batting from the left-hand side of the plate. Oh, 2 pitch. Ball outside, makes it 1-2. Fouled off, stays alive, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the first inning, no score on that Cast Communication scoreboard. Okay. Popped up, left-hand side. Everybody's going for it. That one is out of play. No good. Blake have fouled 3 pitches off here. Next pitch to Blakely. Fouled off again as he stays alive with a nice cut there. I want to thank you for tuning in to the broadcast today. Again, several things going. I hope my computer battery stays up. I had to swap computers out already today too. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. Flips over to first. And that's the 3rd out of the inning. Makes that a 4-3 on the out. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll be back after these minutes. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original.
We'll come back to Sarah's commercial after this break. We appreciate her sponsorship out there. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. First batter up for Liberty will be the pitcher, Ryan Hedrick. He had a 3-up, 3-down first inning in the pitching department. On the mound for Brown County is Henry. That'll be Mason Henry. First pitch from him is a ball low. We're trying to get everything written in again. We hope we have a full broadcast here for you today. We had some overheating problems on stuff being in the sun. But we should have a full broadcast here for you. Wind in the pitch by Henry on the 2-0 count. Finally strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike, excuse me. Nobody out, the first batter. Spilker on deck. Popped up, back behind us. Makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. High for a ball. Makes a full count. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wind and the pitch from the 3-2 count. Swing and a miss. Gets his first strikeout in the ball game. Brings up Hayden Spilker with Carson Caspery on deck. First pitch, a ball. Ground ball to the right side. Second baseman can't get under it. Goes under his glove. That's Haynes. And that'll be an error on the second baseman. And it'll be Spilker on first break with Carson Caspery, the catcher, up for the Liberty Eagles. 1 out, bottom of the first inning, no score on that Cast Communication scoreboard. Wind in the pitch, low, throw down to second base on target, and the runner is in there. And that'll be a stolen base. Runner at second base, 1 out. Battery Caspery has a 1 ball, no strike count on him. Wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fouled off, stays alive, makes it a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hedrick, or I should say, Spilker down at second base. Caspery up to bat. Pitch, swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout number 2 for Henry in this ball game. 2 outs. Runner at second base brings up the fourth place hitter, Logan Robbins. Robbins playing center field. Steps in, the right-handed hitter. Henry and Howell, your battery for Brown County. Appreciate you listening to the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, as we bring you high school baseball. Next pitch, ground ball to the shortstop. That's going to be Wart over to first base for the out. Makes it a 6-3 on the out. No runs on no hits, one error, one left on base, and no runs. With the end of that, that'll be in a one inning. 0-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll be back.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. First up for Brown County will be Henry, Haynes, and Montgomery. Pitcher Henry got out of the first with a runner on second base. So steps back in now that they got things straightened out. The wind and the throw. Outside, going to be a ball. Henry pops the ball up. It's going to be in center field. And that's Robbins. Can't make, should say the left fielder can't make the catch on that. Henry's going to end up at second base, and that's going to be an E7 on that. As Luckhoppet couldn't catch that ball. Going to have a pinch runner down at second base. Pinch runner's going to be Tate Fullerton. Running the bases for Henry. We're going to try to get a scoreboard up here. Hopefully I can keep it up to date. As they make their changes on the roster. Batter in is going to be Haynes. That'll be Cody Haynes. Stretch. And the pitch by Hendricks. Ground ball to the third baseman. Fumbles it. Throws to first. And going to be an E5 on that. 2 errors. The runner did not advance. Runners at first and second. Brings up Montgomery. Gavin Montgomery, left-handed hitter, tall, lanky hitter. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. 2 runners on with errors. First pitch, a swing and a strike. Next pitch. Fouled off back. That'll make it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Montgomery. Fullerton down at second, running for Henry. Haynes at first. Next pitch. Swing and a miss and a strike, and that'll be the first out of this second inning. 0-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brings up Carr. That'll be Sam Carr. Ducks on the pond. Called strike at the knees. Nobody holding the runner at first. Shortstop holding the runner at second a little bit. Pitch. Drive deep center field. Center fielder's backpedaling. Makes the catch. And the runners have to go back to their places. Second out of the inning. Has a nice catch by Logan Robbins there in center field. Brings up the 8th place hitter. That'll be Gresh, the first baseman. Nope, excuse me. Yeah, Will Gresh, the first baseman. First pitch to him was a ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike. Makes it 1-1. Gonna have to swing at the low strike today. It's being called. Got to adapt when those things happen, and because he's usually pretty consistent, or most officials are. Outside corner, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Top of the second inning, no score on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Hedrick looks in, checks the runners. Pitch high, makes it 3-1. On deck is Wyatt Logston. Stretch. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball between short and third. Third baseman picks it up, throws across the diamond, and out. Makes it a 5-3 on the out. So no runs, no hits, 2 errors, 2 men left on base. And so with that, we head to the bottom of the second. You're listening to the BC Hornet Sports.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more as we head to the bottom half of the second inning. First three batters for Liberty will be Emerson Brink, the designated hitter, Logan Inslee, the first baseman, and Will Moss, the third baseman. The pitch, ground ball, left-hand side. Third baseman gets that, throws across, and makes the out. That was Will Gresh with that, Logston with that. Over to Gresh for the first out of the inning. Nice scoop on that and throw. Brings up Logan Inslee, the first baseman. To wind in the throw. Swing and a miss, strike one. Beautiful day for baseball, a lot of sun here. Swing and a miss, strike two. Wind and the pitch. Inside, ball one, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the second inning. And the pitch. And that's it. Strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Will Moss up, the third baseman, batting in the number 7 spot. The wind by Henry and the pitch. Popped up and caught by Wart, the shortstop. And that'll be the end of that inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. As we head in, those are Yuengling and Nissen Agency stats for the end of the half inning. We'll be back after these messages.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets.
Steve Surratt back with you on the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports. I want to thank Scranton and Heating and Cooling because we didn't get to their pregame today due to some just setting up issues. Away games are really tough, folks, but we do the best we can. Pregame shows brought to you by Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Also, Dot Transportation would have brought you your starting lineups. They're looking for full and part-time drivers with flexible schedules are available. Contact the Dot Transportation team, hiring team, 217-773-9463. First pitch to Wyatt Logston was a ball. Next pitch on the way. Popped up and out of play. Makes it 1-1. Keys to the game brought to you by Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, located 109 West North Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3591. Next pitch on the 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keys to the game in baseball, particularly early in the season, is cut down on the errors, put the bat on the ball. Don't look at third strikes. Strike on the outside corner, and that's what happened there. We had a looking third strike, and that'll be the first out of this third inning. Brings the top of the order back up. It'll be Colby Wart, Ethan Howell, with Blakely in the hole. First time up, Wart hit it to the right fielder. He made the catch. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball. Colby Wart coming off a good basketball season, good football season. We've crammed 3 seasons into 5 weeks on these young men. Or 5 months, I should say. Second pitch was a ball, makes it 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Called strike. 2-1. The umpire likes the outside corner. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Next pitch on the 2-2 count. Popped up into center field. Center fielder goes back. That's Robbins, and he makes the catch. 2 pop-ups for Ward in this ball game. Center field and right field. Next comes Ethan Howell, the catcher. He struck out, got caught looking his first time up. Strike, he swung at that. 0-1 count, 2 outs here. Top of the 3rd inning. 0-0 score on that Cass Communication scoreboard. The wind, the pitch. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That was just a little further outside. He didn't call that a strike. High for a ball, makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Infield, outfield, playing everything pretty straight. Ball outside, makes it 3-1. 3-1 on Ethan Howell. The wind and the pitch. Popped up on the 3-1 count. Center fielder Robbins says, I've got it. He does. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Yingling and Nissen stats for you. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on base. With 2.5 innings played, it is Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing. We'll be back.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Cassings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Cassing's gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Steve Surratt.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, it's Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing. First 3 batters for Liberty will be the 8-9-1 hitters. Will be Klauser, Luckoff, and Hedrick. As we head to the 3rd, Ethan Howell, your catcher, and Mason Henry, your pitcher for Brown County. Strike right down central. That'll make it 0-1. Again, got on a little late today. Didn't have, we have internet actually from across at the school. It's working, I think, pretty well out there. And that got up and fine, but we had a couple of camera issues and then a computer issue. And the ball fouled back. That makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry winds and throws on the 0-2 count. Strike 3, going to be called. Got caught looking. That'll bring up Luckup. The 9th place hitter, 1 out here, bottom of the 3rd. Oh, 1 pitch. Strike at the knees. Glad you could join us today. Next pitch, swing and a miss, and another strikeout for Henry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts for Henry in 2 2/3 innings. Brings up the top of the order Ryan Hedrick, the pitcher. He can help his own cause out here, as it looks like Liberty needs base runners with 2 outs. First pitch was a ball. The wind and the throw. 2 balls, no strikes. He said that one was a little high. Outside makes it 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Henry will have to come right after him on this pitch. Low ball 4, base on balls to the leadoff hitter, Hedrick. Brings up Hayden Spilker. Spilker, the shortstop for the Eagles. Runner at first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd inning, no score. Brown County nothing, Liberty nothing on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Pitch, popped up. Out of play, right behind us. That'll make it 0-1 on Spilker. First time up, he got on an error by the second baseman. Next pitch, pitch out, and the runner makes it down second as the catcher missed the ball in exchange. Hedrick at second, 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes on Spilker. Think that was a called pitch out. Stretch. And the pitch. Ground ball back up to Henry, snags that one. Throws over to first base to Gresh for the out. Be 1-3 on the out. No run, Yuengling innocent stats. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. It's a Friday afternoon, and it's Liberty against Brown County. We're in Liberty, away from home today. I want to thank our sponsors out there on our pregame that didn't get talked about as we had some difficulties. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call them at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Dot Transportation, they're hiring full and part-time driving jobs with flexible schedules available. Contact the Dot Transportation hiring team today, 773-9463. And Country Financial agents Larry Grady, Jacob Giesler, 109 West North Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3591. And top of the third, fourth, fifth place hitters would be Blakely, Henry, and Haynes. Sounds like a run to me. Blakely, the left-hander, takes the first pitch of the ball. Line in a pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-1. Beautiful day for baseball. Not much of a wind. Fouled off the next pitch. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch popped up left-hand side. Left fielder coming in hard for that is Luckup, and he makes the catch. And so Blakely goes the opposite direction and is out. Brings up Mason Henry. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Hedrick and Caspery, your battery popped up. First pitch, it's foul and out of play. The wind and the 0-1 pitch. Drive, that's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to go clear almost to the fence. Henry around second. Is he going to try for third? Yes, he's going to try for third. The throw in is not in time, and Henry slides in a face first slide there with a triple. Mason Henry trying to help his own cause out there. Duck on the pond with 1 out. And we're going to have a pinch runner. I'm sure there's going to be Fullerton coming in to run for Henry. Batter up is Haynes. Cody Haynes, first time up, got on an error by the third baseman. The wind and the pitch. Outside for a ball. Usually a pitcher will get the outside strike called, and that's happened. And now he's trying to stretch that strike zone out even further. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fullerton running for Henry down at third base. Henry got on with a triple. The wind steps off. Everybody steps back on. We're in. Pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Stretch.
And a pitch. Ground ball back up the middle. Pitcher touches a little bit off to the shortstop. He throws across the diamond, gets the out. That is actually going to be shown as a 1-6-3 out there as it went off the pitcher's glove. Fullerton still at third base as it was too slow of a grounder for him to be coming home. That'll bring up Gavin Montgomery, the left fielder. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. Ground ball. First baseman picks that up. That was Inslee. And that's 3 unassisted for the out for the third out. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. I'm sorry I didn't get that switched on things. I'll get it switched here real quick. So we head to the bottom of the fourth. Popped foul. First 3-4. Liberty will be Caspery, Robbins, and Deej. Struck him out. Looking. 6 strikeouts for Henry. Take that, 6 strikes. First pitch was a ball. Wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out on the Cass Communications scoreboard. No score thus far in this game. Brown County won the other day at Griggsville 2-1 in their opener. I should say yesterday. No score here. Popped up foul. Out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. The wind in the pitch by Henry. Ground ball to the third baseman. That's Logston gets it, throws it across to Gresh for the out. Nice job there. 5-3 on that out. That'll bring up Deej, or I should say no. Emerson Brake, the designated hitter. Ball high and inside. The wind and the pitch on the 1-0 count. Down the right field line, look going after it in right field and foul. Carr did a nice job going after that, just out of his reach. One count, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 4th inning, no score, 0-0. The wind, pitch, swing, and a miss. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Strike 3 called. So he got caught looking. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. 2 strikeouts for Henry, making 7 on the day. That's your Yingling and Nissen half-inning stats. We'll be back after these messages.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Well, welcome back to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Welcome back to Liberty, as it's Brown County nothing and Liberty nothing after 4 innings play as we head to the top of the 5th on that Cass Communication scoreboard. First 3 batters for Brown County in this inning will be Sam Carr, Will Gresh, and Wyatt Logston. Still on the mound, battery of Hendrick and Caspery for Liberty. The wind in the pitch. Strike called. I was going to do Caspery's here. Next pitch is a ball, 1-1. Trying to look, see how many strikeouts that Hedrick has got here. Looks like he has 3 strikeouts. That one was a ball, be a 2-1 count. 2 balls, 1 strike. The wind in the pitch. Ground ball in between short and third. Gonna be a infield hit. Base hit for Carr. Nice hustle down the line by Sam Carr. Brings up Will Gresh. He grounded to the third baseman the first time up. Stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. He's going to go down to second, in for the slide, and he's in there safe as the ball was just late. Ball didn't get far from the catcher on that one. Count on Gresh, 1-0. Runner at second base, nobody out. Nice job of Casper. You get into that low pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball popped up and out of play. Stretch on the 2-1 pitch. Looking long at the runner. Nobody holding Carr really close. Swing and a miss makes it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Will Gresh. On deck batter is Wyatt Logston. The 8-9 hitters for Brown County. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman. Picks it up, throws it across the diamond. 5-3 on the out. Give him a sacrifice, actually. Got the runner over to third base with less than 2 outs. First pitch is a strike to Wyatt Logston. Logston, a senior. Ball low, gets away from the catcher, but not far enough for anybody to come in. Logston steps back in with a 1-1 count, 1 out, runner at third base. Pitch, swing and a miss, makes it 1-2. Carr getting a good lead down at third base. He'd like to come home if there's a pass ball. Pitch, ball high, is it hung? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch. And the pitch. Down the right field line, out of play. Looks in, 2-2 count, 1 out, runner at third base. Here's the pitch. Ball low outside, makes it a full count, 3-2. 3 balls, 1 strike. Or 2 strikes, excuse me, 1 out. The pitch. Called third strike on Logston. That makes 2 outs in the inning. Runner Carr still down at third base. Brings up top of the order in Wart. Wart's popped up to the right fielder, to the center fielder. Let's get one somewhere in between there. Drives the ball right in the gap. It's over the center fielder's head. Ward has taken 2. He may try to take 3. The runner scores on that. He's digging into third, going to have a stand-up triple and an RBI for Wart. Nice job by Colby Wart to get Brown County their first run as Carr crosses the plate from third. Hit that one in the gap right where I asked him to. Brings up Ethan Howell, the catcher. He struck out his first time up, and he popped up to the center fielder. Stretch by Hedrick. High. Catcher checks the runner back. 1 ball, no strikes. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Drove center field. That's over the, nope, center fielder can't make the catch as he tries to get it over his head. I'm going to give a base hit on that because that was over his head. He was trying to reach back and get that. And an RBI single for Howell. Makes that Cass Communication scoreboard Brown County 2 and Liberty nothing. As there's a meeting on the mound, this meeting on the mound is brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 773-3397 or on the web at yinagency.com. 2-0 lead, 2 outs here. Top of the 5th inning. Brings in the third place hitter, Blakely. He's grounded to the second baseman and last time flew out to the left fielder. Opportunity here for Blakely. Ball low. Pinch. No. That's Howell running for himself. Stretch. Goes to first. Back in time. Back. And no throw. Oh. Called strike. Makes count 1-1. Stretch in the pitch. To left field. Got the left fielder turned around. He can't make the catch. It's way over the top of his head. Howell's going to come in to score. Into third, late throw, and safe, and that's a triple for Blakely. Triple and an RBI for Blakely. As Howell Howell scores on that. And makes the score 3-0 Brown County. First pitch strike, 2 outs here. A runner at third, 0-1 count on Henry. Pulls that one way out of play. So far in the ball game, Henry got on an error by the left fielder, and he got a triple. Was left stranded on base. Stretch. Long look at the runner and the throw. Swing and a miss at the outside pitch, and that'll be the third out of the inning as Henry strikes out in the inning. 2 strikeouts that inning for Hendrick. So 3 Brown County runs on, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 5th inning, it's now Brown County 3 and Liberty nothing on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Back on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we head to the bottom half of the 5th inning, it's now Brown County 3 and Liberty nothing on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Let's see, I'm looking here. Hedrick with 5 strikeouts. Henry with 7. As we head to the top of the 5th, your first 3 batters will be Inslee, Moss, and Klauser. I want to thank you for listening today on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. The wind. First pitch, a ball. Next pitch, strike. He likes that low outside corner, the umpire does. Next pitch, line to the shortstop Ward, goes down after it, knocks the ball down, throws across, and it's going to be late. Going to be an infield single. As that was too hot to be handled there, in my opinion. If he'd fielded it clean, it still would have been a close play as he fielded it deep. Brings up the next batter. That'll be Will Moss, the third baseman. Pitch over to first, back in time. Wind and the pitch. Curve ball. Strike. Nope, they said he did not swing. Ball. 1-0, nobody out. Stretch by Henry. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Umpire's been consistent out there. Coach is saying hit it the other direction. 1-1 count. Over to first, back, close. Stretch, the pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Moss, Klauser on deck. Stretch by Henry and a pitch. Swing and a miss and another strikeout for Henry. Brings up the number 8 hitter, Noah Klauser, the second baseman. Stretch by Henry. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. 1 out here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Breeze back up. Strike. 0-2 count. Stretch. Pitch. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Henry. Blackhawk, the left fielder, comes up next. Left-handed hitter steps in. Pitch, swing at the high strike. Runner at first base. Got an infield hit. Pretty decent lead now. Nice stop by Howell. Stretch. The pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, Logston.
Throws over to first to Gresh. And they said he didn't get the tag. As Loxton took just a hesitation to throw to second base, to look and then throw to first. And so that's going to be, I'm going to call that an E. E5. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Brings the top of the order back up. Brings Ryan Hedrick, the pitcher. He struck out and got on a base on balls. Pitch. Curveball. The umpire said that was a little inside. Strike on the outside corner makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Runners at first and second. Brown County leading 3-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Ground ball. Henry makes a play. Throws over to first to Gresh. And out as a nice play by Mason Henry for the out. So, no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base, and 2 strikeouts for Henry, bringing him up to 9. We'll be back after these messages.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we head to the top of the 6th inning. It's Brown County 3 and Liberty nothing. It'll be Haynes, Montgomery, and Carr for Brown County. Haynes in the second inning got on an error by the third baseman, and inning before last in the 4th got out on a 1-6-3 play as the ball went off the pitcher's hand to the shortstop to the first baseman. Haynes steps in. The wind and the pitch by Hedrick. Ball low. I want to thank the folks for Liberty. They had table and chair set up for me. Everything that they did happened to work just absolutely fine, and their internet works from the school, which we didn't plan on, and that was a nice surprise. So we're thankful for that, and every time we come over here, they give us lots of hospitality and make sure we're taken care of. 3 balls, no strikes to Haynes. The wind, the pitch. Strike right down central, 3-1. Wind and the pitch. Ground ball foul. Coach is going to have to hustle a little bit more if he's going to get to those. Three-two count to Haynes. The wind and the pitch. Ball high is going to be a base on balls to Cody Haynes. Brings up the left-handed hitting Montgomery. Gavin Montgomery. So far this game, he struck out swinging and grounded to the first baseman unassisted. First pitch to him was a strike. Pitch. Fouled off. Makes it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Haynes at first base. Nobody out here. Top of the 6th inning. Brown County leading 3-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Pitch. Ground ball. He goes back fair. First baseman gets it and steps on the bag. Just got him. 3 unassisted. Moves the runner down to second base. Brings up Sam Carr, right fielder for Brown County. Stretch by Hedrick, and the pitch. Low for a ball. Next pitch. Ball in, strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Makes it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Haynes down at second base. 1 out. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman. He fumbles it. Carr is out, as good job by Hedrick to cover the plate, or cover the base. That's going to go 3-1. That brings up Will Gresh. Gresh is grounded to the third baseman twice. The wind in the pitch. Strike 1, runner down to third base. It won't take much of a base hit to get him in with 2 outs. If Gresh can get it in play and get on base. Ground ball. That's going to be fielded by the third baseman over to throw to first, and he pulled him off the bag safe, and Haynes scores for the 4th run. That's going to be an E5. And Haynes scores from third to make it 4-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. First pitch was a strike. Right fielder makes a catch, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. 1 run on no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. It's Brown County 4 and Liberty nothing. We'll be back.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissan Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business.
We'll be back with Chad after this half inning. Appreciate their sponsorship out there, as we appreciate all of our sponsors. First pitch is a ball. Next pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Up this inning will be Spilker, the shortstop, Gaspery, the catcher, and Robbins. Ball hit, second baseman. That's Haynes, throws over to first, and he's safe on an infield hit. Nobody out. That brings up Carson Casper. He struck out twice. The pitch, low and in the dirt, block. Runner goes into second base. He's going to get in there as the throw is late. Brown County got a 4-0 lead here. So they just need to relax and get some outs. They can give up a run here, and it won't hurt. Stretch by Henry. The pitch. Ball hit foul out of play. Evens the count at 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner being held by the second baseman. Pulls off. Popped up, foul. Makes it a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at second base. Brown County leading 4-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Swing and a miss. 3rd strike. Throw to first. Out. That goes as a strikeout. And that's actually the 10th strikeout of the ball game for Mason Henry. That brings up Logan Robbins. He's grounded to the shortstop, grounded to the third baseman for outs. Runner now down at third base on that. Strike on the outside corner. Spilker down there. He got on an infield hit. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Stretch, here comes the pitch. Ball just a little low. 1-2. Right location needs to be about 4 or 5 inches higher. For the tall Robbins. Hanging curve, ball, 2-2. Strike 3. That's the out. Thank you. Strikeout number 11 for Henry. 2 outs now here in the bottom half of the 6th. Popped up, foul, out of play. Popped up in the infield. Ward says he's got it. Makes the catch for the out. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. And those stats brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Speaking of them, they're coming up on the commercial. This is a Dot Transportation timeout.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service #1 and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Steve Surratt back with you as we head to the top of the 7th inning. It is Brown County 4 and Liberty nothing in this baseball contest. Brown County won the game yesterday 2-1 up in Pittsfield. And today they're here in Liberty. Next week, we'll have a bunch of home games for you. It looks like we got possibly 2 games for you on Monday, 2 games for you on Tuesday, a game for you Thursday, and maybe a couple of games for you on Friday of next week. And we'll get those out to you as we find broadcasters to make sure we can broadcast those. And hope you're enjoying the broadcast. As you're listening to BC Hornet Sports, we try to bring you as much as we possibly can. This COVID year has almost run us into the ground, though. New pitcher for Liberty. And I got to look out there. The new pitcher is... that looks like Spilker. Or I guess that's the number. As I'm going to take a look here real quick at my numbers. Ball popped up. Fair ball. And around to second base is the speedy Wart as he gets on with a double. That was just inside the right field line as I'm looking over at their roster. Now that is 6. That is Devin Funk. Devin Funk on the mound. Funk and Caspary. Ball makes count 1-1 on the batter, Ethan Howell. The catcher for Brown County struck out, popped out to center field, and got a base hit and an RBI last at bat in the 5th inning. Next pitch is a strike, makes it 1-1. The stretch and the pitch. Strike. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Wart down at second base. Ball high, 2-2 count. The stretch, throw back to second base, goes into right field. That's going to put Ward over at third base as the second baseman chases it down. That was Klauser that hunted that ball down. Pitcher Hedrick goes to center field, by the way. I believe that's him out there. I can't tell. No, maybe not. And a timeout, and the catcher's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Runner is at third base. Got one out, which would have been Howell striking out. Blakely up to the bat. Blakely grounded to the second baseman, popped up to left field, and got a triple with an RBI. Pops that one up into right field. The right fielder back there makes the catch. Tag at third by Ward. The throw in late, and that's going to be a sacrifice and an RBI for Blakely. And so that brings up Mason Henry. Gas Communication scoreboard reads Brown County 5 and Liberty nothing. Stretch and the pitch. Outside for ball 2. Stretch by Funk and the pitch. Ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. Henry got on with an error, got a triple, and a strikeout. Next pitch, 3-0, makes it 4-0 to base on balls. Henry runner at first base, that means Fullerton will be coming in to run for him. Two outs, runner at first base. And Haynes the batter. Haynes so far got on by an error by the third baseman. Grounded one back up the middle for an out and had a base on balls. First pitch to him was a ball. Stretch by Funk and the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Funk checks the runner. Stretch and the pitch. Ball outside. 3-1 count. Funk checks the runner and throws. And almost got him. That was close. Good move by Funk there to throw to first base. Three-1 to Haynes. 2 outs. Runner at first. Pitch. Way ahead of that one. Fouls it off to the left side. It's going to make it 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball inside, base on balls. That'll make runners at first and second. That's 2 base on balls by Funk. That brings up the Gavin Montgomery, the left fielder for Brown County, left-handed hitter. He swings, put that in right field. The right fielder's under it and makes the catch. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and 2 left on base. That's your Yingling Innocent Agency stats between the innings. We'll be back after this message.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Got some changes for Brown County in this inning. Wart's going to come in and pitch this half of the bottom half of the 7th inning. Moving over to third base, I believe Will Gresh is moving to third. Logston sliding over to shortstop, and Henry's going to first base. And so that'll be your new infield lineup for Brown County. As we head here to the bottom half of the 7th, 3 outs away from the second victory of the year for Brown County. Up for the Liberty Eagles, Logan Inslee. Inslee, a junior, tall young man. Strike right down central. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play, 0-2. Been a pretty quick ball game. We started at right at 4:30, I think. And we're just at 6 o'clock. A little after 6. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for Ward. Henry ended up with 11 strikeouts through 6 innings for Brown County, and I believe gave up 1 base on balls. Next pitch, curveball outside. Wind and the pitch by Ward. Inside for a ball. 2-0. Strike right down. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled back. Makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The wind and the pitch. Inside hit him. Nope. He got out of the way. Funk the batter. Full count, the wind and the throw. Fouled off. Keeps the count at 3-2-1 out. Brown County leading 5-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Wind and the pitch. Strike 3 called. Second strikeout for Wart. That'll bring up Noah Klauser, the second baseman. So far this game, he's had a look strikeout and swing strikeout. Ryan by Wart. Strike. Pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brown County 1 out away from their second victory of the year. The wind and the pitch. Foul tip, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch to the batter. Curveball, nothing. 2-2. Wind and the pitch. Inside. Brings it to full count. 3-2, 2 outs. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher, Wart. Flips over to Henry at the first base. 1-3 on the out. With that, that'll be the end of the ball game. Brown County ends up winning 5-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. We're in the Casting Lumber postgame show, brought to you by our friends at Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, helping to build our community for 45 years. That's Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611. Looks like this for Brown County: 5 runs on 5 hits on 3 errors that they made, or Liberty made, and they left 6 men left on base. For Liberty, no runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and they left 5 men on base. And so that is your stats there from Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, bringing you the postgame show each and every ball game. We thank them for that. Then we'll come to the KLC Inc. players of the ball game, brought to you by our friends at KLC Inc., where you think it and they ink it. They've got a new building that they're going to be in out at the old Flynn's grocery store, and it looks absolutely wonderful. And so with that, we're looking forward to all the things that they're going to be able to offer there. And 115 South Capitol right now. Call 773-9090. Well, on the Liberty side of the game, up until part of the way through here, Hedrick pitched a pretty good ball game, so I'm going to make him a co-player of the ball game, but really nothing else stands out for them, as Funk came in and he did allow 1 run, so 1 run goes to him. But 4 innings of no-score ball game for Hedrick, and along with that, 5 strikeouts. So I'm going to make him the player of the ball game on the Liberty side. For the Brown County side of things, I think it's kind of easy to take a look at things. Henry had 11 strikeouts, and he got on with an error, had a triple, struck out, and had a base on balls. So offensively, I'm looking here who to give the player of the ball game offensively to. And several people had single hits. Actually, Wart came in to close, had a triple, double, popped out, hit the ball strong all game, and closed the game out. So I'm going to make the co-players of the ball game Colby Wart and Mason Henry. That's your KLC Inc. players of the ball game. You think it, we ink it. We'll be back with you Monday with baseball and softball. You've been listening to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Thank you for watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farm